Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. We're going to be using the After Tarot. We're going to be using the Love Oracle cards. We're going to get some messages from the Love deck, and then we're going to end with some Romance Angels. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us clear and concise messages on how Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine's relationship is going and how Divine Masculine is feeling about Divine Feminine. And these cards are going crazy. So Divine Masculine has a lot to say. And he's ready to get it out through the tarot. And the first after tarot is a lot of burdens, a lot of problems. He's ready to really drop them. He feels like, I see that this is the 10 of wands. And normally he's carrying them on his back. But in this depiction, he's sitting on a rock. And he dropped 9 of them to let you know he's really a wounded warrior. You know, he wants to drop all of those people that no longer serve him. He wants to drop all of those old burdens in his head. And he wants to come in, and he has that passion with that one wand in his hand to offer that passion, that love, and security to Divine Feminine. Okay? And it took him a long while through this journey. He had to go through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of lessons, a lot of towers, a lot of karma, in order for him to know that, you know what? I tried my best to run from it. I tried my best to, think it was just lust. I tried a lot of different things, but I found out that Divine Feminine is the true love of my life, and these karmic people they never loved me anyway. They never served me. They wanted me for my money and what I could do for them. Okay, that's the 10 of Wands. Wow. And the next after tarot is, and there it is. Whoops. It's overthinking. A lot of overthinking. A lot of sleepless nights. A lot of going over in his mind over and over and over again that she's not the one for me, it's not the way it's supposed to be. I have all these thoughts in my head, all these people are around me. He's just confused. And with that confusion, it could be that somebody has put some type of magic on, bad magic, spells, negativity. And, he has to really break himself out of that. Like I said, he dropped those 9 wands because he knows he's a wounded warrior. But he has that passion to make his way back to his Divine Feminine. Normally on the 8 of Swords, it's just the person standing there by themselves blindfolded. And as you can see, the swords are all around that person. All that person needs to do is, and in this case, he actually has somebody helping him. Normally it's just one person in this, it's 8 of Swords. But in this case, he has somebody there to assist him. Could be going through counseling, could be meditating, could be dealing with spirit, could have a trusted friend or a relative that's really working with them to actually, bring them to the realization that they have to separate themselves and stop overthinking, stop feeling sorry for themselves, and take that blindfold off and walk into their new life, into the new way in which they want to be. Okay. And the next after tarot is thank you, Spirit. And there it is. Yep, the Moon. So like I said, he knows there's been a lot of secrets, a lot of things that have been in his life that now he finds that they no longer serve him. Okay? He knows that it's like he has a two-sided life. As you can see, that there's a dog on one side, there's a wolf on the other. Okay? And normally there's nobody in the path. But in the path, that's him. And the dog and the wolf are his two situations, his two thoughts of his two schools of thought. With the dog, he wants to be loyal, he wants to be trusting, he wants to be loving. With the wolf, he wants to rip people apart. Okay? But he knows that in order for him to make his way back to his divine feminine, he needs to choose to be that loyal, trusted person and turn away from that evil, deceptive way of thinking. Okay? And even though the moon may have shifted his mind and helped him to make these changes and these different perspectives, as you can see, the sun's getting ready to come out, because you can see that moon is like half moon, half sun. And as quick as he shifts from that old way of thinking, is as quick as he moves into his new life. Okay? Please subscribe, like, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Please share this out. Okay? Because YouTube is not sharing it out like to a lot of people. So all of my subscribers, if you share it out to different friends, families, and different, schools of things that you're dealing with, that it will help the channel to grow. Okay? And now we're going to be using these love oracle cards. Okay. And the first love oracle just came right out. Is let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So divine feminine, you don't have to do anything. You just have to continue to live your life, do the things you need to do, and continue to benefit yourself. Do that self-love, that self-care. Because divine masculine is healing. He's working on himself right now. So once that healing is done, and once that self-care and self-love has come into play, he will be coming back. He will be coming back to offer you that passion, that love, and that trust, and that relationship that you truly want with him. Okay. And the next love oracle card is redirect your thoughts. Yeah, just like I said with the Eight of Swords. He was in that negative way of thinking, that overthinking, that thinking all the negative, all the bad things. It says focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. With that Eight of Swords, that's that fear. I know that this is the way it's going to be. I know it's never going to work good for me. But as you can see, he's changing his way of thinking because he doesn't have those burdens on his back anymore. He dropped them on the ground. The only thing he's working on is that passion that he has to make his life better. Okay? And the next card out in the love oracle is take your power back. Yeah. Like I said, it could be that somebody had put some type of spells on him or something like that. It says take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Yeah. So like I said, on YouTube, there's prayers to remove the negativity off of yourself. There's prayers to protect yourself so that negativity cannot be put back on you. Okay? So you could do these prayers for yourself and for someone else. So divine feminine, the only thing you can do, this is something you can do. You can pray. You could pray for yourself, meditate for yourself, for, the removal of the negativity on your relationship with your divine masculine. Okay? That way you're taking your power back. Okay? You're not letting somebody else, a third party, come in the middle and try to separate you guys. And the next love oracle card is it says love your shadow. It says accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Yeah, there is no perfect situation. There's no perfect relationships. There's always going to be issues, problems, or whatever. But when there's two of you that love each other and care for each other, and also love yourselves and care for yourselves, you're going to make your way through those situations. And then you can benefit them and make your life better. Okay? Could be he's going through the dark night of the soul right now. That's why it says love your shadow. Could be he's doing some inner child wounding healing. Okay? And these are the things that it's not easy to do. It's not easy to take that mirror up to yourself and see those bad things that are in your life and try to fix them. But these are the things that divine masculine knows he has to do if he wants to be with his divine feminine. Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Once again, I said please share because it will help the channel to grow. There'll be more people that will subscribe and things will prosper much quicker with the channel. Now we're going to be using some of these message cards. Let's see what type of messages Divine Masculine has for Divine Feminine. And thank you, Spirit. The first message card is, there it is. If only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. This is that Six of Cups. He's going through that nostalgia, through all of those conversations, through all of those smiles, through all those nice memories, because he wants that again in his life. Okay, he misses that. He misses his Divine Feminine. He misses those good times. He's not feeling that with this situation that he's in. Okay, and it took him some time, like I said, to mull it over in his own head and say, this is not what I want in my life. Okay. He gained a different perspective. And the next message card is, I've been watching you over many sources. So it could be if you have any type of social media presence, or maybe you work somewhere that's in the public eye. Any type of thing like that. He could be driving past your house, driving past, if he knows like the places you frequent, going there. And it's not like stalking. It's just like, he's trying to find out what would make you happy, the things that you really like to do, things that benefit you. Because when he comes back, he wants to be able to offer some of this stuff also. He's going to offer himself, offer the love, offer the passion, but he could come with gifts. He could come with, things that he can do to benefit your life and make your life better. Okay. And the next message card is, wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. Okay. Well, you both do mirror each other. So believe it or not, Divine Feminine knows a lot of the same situations that have occurred in her life. And she already is in your shoes. But the difference is she's healing herself. She's making her way out of it. Divine Masculine is a little bit behind her. Okay? But he's going to make his way out of it also. Okay? So she does know how you feel because you guys mirror each other. Okay? And the next message card is, I just need some time to give more in our relationship. This is what he's doing. He's healing right now. Everybody heals in different stages. That's why all Divine Feminine needs to do is just really work on yourself. Love yourself, care for yourself. Like I said, I feel like there could be some negativity that has been encroached onto this relationship. So you could do prayers. They're online to remove negativity. And also you could do prayers online to, once you remove it, protection, so that it can never be put on you again or that person that you love. Okay. And right now he is going to make his way back, but in order for him to make his way back, he needs to heal himself. He needs to do those things that serve him, to build up his strength, to build up his character, and to love himself and care for himself. Because before he can love the Divine Feminine and care for her, he needs to love and care for himself first. And we're going to be getting some of these romance angels to see what Spirit has for us, and what Spirit knows is coming for the collective and for these relationships. The first romance angel out is, it is safe for you to love again. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of these Divine Masculines, they're going through some rough situations. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Could be that he never even saw love in his life. His parents, they may have been these people who, they had children together. They have a house that they live in together. They have children that they raise together. But he may have never seen any type of affection or any type of love that was expressed between the two of them. So therefore, he never saw that. He never could say, well, this is the way it should be done, because he never saw it done. Okay? And these are the things that he's healing. These are the things he's working on, because he wants to break himself out of those old way of thinking and break himself into, I can love myself. I can care for myself so I can love someone else and care for them also. Okay. And the next romance angel is trust. Yeah. I know that divine feminine, I know a lot of these divine masculines, they have like maybe done some bad things, lied to you, put on a mask, told you they would go somewhere with you and never show up. Says this situation is calling for you to have faith. They're working on really changing and really having a different perspective because they truly want to bring that passion and that love back to their relationship with divine feminine. Okay. So you have to work on trusting yourself, having that faith in yourself, and having the faith and trust in your relationship. And the next romance angel is, there it is. Yep, honeymoon. Yeah. Once all this stuff is clear, divine masculine wants to take the divine feminine away. He wants it just to be him and her, Could be you guys going to Europe. You might have a Venice connection or some type of European connection. Could be some boats that are maybe going to take a cruise. I see a boat here on the water, I know that a lot of this stuff has changed because of the moon cycles. I see that moon up there in the sky, But it could be that divine masculine goes out and he does his affirmations and his manifestations during the full moon, But in any event, there is some honeymoon time coming between you guys because when he comes back, he's going to want to go away and have that alone time only with his divine counterpart. Okay. And the final romance angel is just one card, Spirit. And there it is. Past life relationship. Okay. So we know that these relationships, that you have been with this person in many lives together. Okay. And divine masculine couldn't understand. That's why he ran from this relationship. He couldn't believe how he could have this feeling, this caring, this loving for this person that he just met. But the soul remembered that person. The mind didn't, but the soul did. So now he's working on, says you have known each other before. He's working on, getting his mind caught up with his soul so he can come back and basically take what is his, divine feminine, the person that he loves and trusts and wants to go away with and wants to benefit her life as well as her benefiting his life. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. When you guys have these heart-to-heart conversations, please listen intently, please love unconditionally, and please forgive. I love all you guys and have a great day. Happy Columbus Day to whoever celebrates. Bye.